my camera and make this a full video, but a voice clip or a recording, I feel like will still be effective. So lately in this journey, my spirituality journey, right, which is ongoing for those who kind of resonate with the same like feeling that you're connecting with your source self and understanding that you are a fragment of God living a human experience. So this audio will probably resonate mostly with people who have that belief system. If you don't have that belief system, that's totally fine. You can continue listening, or you can go to something that aligns more with you. But for the folks that align with that, let me start right there first, because this message has a lot to do with that. Growing up, I was more so, and I mentioned this in other videos or audios, that I was into Christianity, even more so than my mom, my parent that raised me. I was all about going to like the Bible studies and the summer camps and Covenant Club, which is like an after school thing. And I loved it as a child. As I started coming more into myself, especially into my sexuality, there came conflict, right, with Christianity and me identifying as a lesbian. So that's where I started first having kind of not such a great relationship with religion. Flash forward, and I'm in my 30s at the time, and still wanting that relationship with God and thinking that I needed to attach that with a religion. So, meeting people who were also Christians or other types of, Baptists or whatever that are in that, kind of realm, and liking, some of their energies and wanting to be around that energy, but also being faced with, hey, me having to make a choice or not actively or openly, be myself when it comes to my sexuality. That didn't sit right with me, On top of the fact, of course, probably you've had the same experience, just meeting different people who follow different religions and not resonating with a lot of the restrictions, right? So I used to tell myself, I feel like love can just be my religion. And it felt silly saying that in my 30s. But now at 42, I stand firmly in that. I don't have to subscribe to any religion. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on that, because that's also not what this audio is about. Wow. And that's already been 3 minutes. I'm a chatterbox, if y'all haven't noticed. So I hope you took the time to really listen to this as I get into the nitty gritty. And maybe I'll have to chop this up. But when you decide to take a journey of spirituality, to believe in yourself and affirm yourself daily, to know that all of the things that we strive so hard to do and be and portray ourselves as, it's just an illusion. It's just a game. It's just your story in this character that you're creating, but you are the creator. So that means you are already amazing in all those things. When you start to walk in that energy, and when you start to say those things, and when you try to affirm others in those things, letting people know like, hey, who you are today is already amazing. All those things that you think that you missed out on, or those big mistakes or things you think that just, like I really messed my whole life up by not doing this and that, is an illusion. And you don't have to believe in my belief system, because I'm not here to push my beliefs on anyone. So I'm understanding and starting to experience, and this is something that I should have expected, and that I've been, I don't want to say warned, but warned that what happened is that as you step into this spiritual level or this understanding of your true self, not everyone is going to mess with it. Not everyone's going to understand it. Not everyone's going to be able to wrap their brain, their heart around it. So you're going to be met with some pushback, because what it really is projections of what other people are not ready to recognize within themselves. Because when you spend so much time being a part of a particular programming, it's hard to let that go. And I know, because I'm still letting go of some programming. Like, I'm still wondering what other people think about me when I am in my authentic self, when I'm being myself, or when I'm having fun, or I love movement and dance. When I'm dancing, I'm still wondering, did people enjoy it? Did they like it? Did they think I was a vibe? And it's hard to let those things go. But it's important to not push those things on others if you're not ready to let your programming go. So I can be in relation with other people who are on different frequency, different vibration, all that. I think it's possible. I feel it's possible to still connect with people on different frequency vibrational levels. However, what I'm still trying to work through or work on is, how do I handle when the people that you care about speak in a way that kind of diminishes your belief system? Like critiquing it harshly, or trying to pick holes or pick apart what you truly believe for yourself. When I made my channel, Erica Taz, it was not for a gimmick. It was not for a niche, or, hey, this is trending. No, it was because during my own dark time, during my own deprogramming, and I'm still deprogramming, these type of people that I came across helped me through. They resonated with me. My complete nervous system felt calm listening to them when they say, hey, you are freaking worthy. You are everything, and no particular thing. The path that you're on, you were meant to be on this path. You do not have to beat yourself up or try to perfect yourself to a level that makes you chaotic and you're on this continual loop of rat race. And like, no, you don't have to do that. Look at your life. Are you happy? Do you feel joy? Do you feel at peace when you are still with yourself? Do you feel great with the energy you share with other people when you're just expressing love? That's what life is about. And that is what I choose to follow. I feel that I resonate better with people in my life who can respect that, who can see and hear that about what I feel and what I am saying. What I'm putting out there. Again, I'm not forcing anybody to believe. If I say the things that I feel and that I want to let you know that you can feel too, it is to help someone else that resonates with my frequency and my vibration. It is not to force someone who's not in my vibration, because you have your own journey. That is your journey. This is my journey. What I do, how it looks, it is for me and everybody that resonates with me. So I choose to be in the space with people who can understand, hey, how she feels is different than me, but I respect her for that and I love her for that. And I don't want to diminish that. So I'm still working in my programming to not make me feel any type of way, and to extend grace. And that's why the things I used to do, and again, still working, I'm letting go of like holding grudges with people, when like just summon people up and being like, ugh, I can't mess with you because you this, that, and the third. I find myself still being in spaces and not people pleasing now. Cause I'm also deprogramming from that, but being in those spaces because I know how to extend that grace because of the vibration I'm on. And that is not, oh, I'm better or you better or who. No, it's not about anybody being better. That's the problem too. It's too much comparison as to, am I doing better than you? And do I know more than you? None of us know anything. Everything is an opinion and everybody is right. But that's something else that people can't wrap their heads around, because we also don't understand truly the definition of ego in my vibration anyhow. Again, I got to speak for me and my understanding and my knowings. So I pass on my life experience and what it has led me to understand. I run into a lot of people that resonate with it, who are on a vibration, but I have to understand that even the people that I hold close to me and that I feel the most for are not going to be able to wrap their heads around what I'm feeling and what's in my vibration. It's meant for me. So me even getting this out is helping in a way. And woo, this audio is pretty long, but I think I've got enough out of what I wanted to express. I hope whoever's listening to this and listened to the whole message is able to resonate as well. And I want to send all of my peace, love, my grace, just joy to everyone out there, whether you resonate with me or not, because it's needed. And I feel the vibration lifting regardless of what my surroundings look like. So yeah, I just want to say that it's your girl Erica Taz, and I'm gonna see y'all at the next one.